next master, he's actually a master. For me, there's a very close association that I've had with him. A leader without position always, you ask him anything and he's just proactive to lead. And for me, he's a synonym of motivation, right? And I was very fortunate to spend some very personal moments and times with this young entrepreneur. I'm talking about none other than Danesh Kanagaraj. Guys, don't put the spotlight on me. It should be on Danesh, right? So on 1st of January this year, I was very fortunate to spend almost 32 hours with Danesh up and close, and we flew down to Calcutta, and everything that he does, guys, is a motivation for all of you, right? And I was hugely motivated when I came back, and I was telling Asim the stories, how he motivates. And we just went on a call for a friend who wanted us to come and speak to his region. I said, instead of traveling around, let's Danish, let's do this trip together, right? So he's a motivational trainer, a leadership trainer, guys, a trainer who utilizes his digital strengths, and he's pretty good in it, and closely works with students and professionals of building their leadership and storytelling skills. Danesh is an electronic engineer and pursuing his MBA marketing from Mumbai University. He has an experience of 2.5 years, guys. I would remove that dot from between because this man speaks volumes. And it's not about the years that you put into whatever you do, it's the passion that he brings in to whatever he does. And that is very, very infectious, guys. So I will say he has an experience of 25 years in the field of training and development. Danesh has delivered over 169 training programs in 10 cities, and this year he wanted to speak to 51 cities, if I'm not wrong, Danesh,
Yeah,
because
absolutely.
his decision flow and his plan is absolutely. He has shared that with me, and it's absolutely clear how he wants to do it. This is somebody nothing can stop him. He is a go-getter, an achiever. And adding feather to his cap, it makes me feel immensely proud and jealous at the same time to announce that he has been not one, but twice or thrice. He has been in TEDx 5 times, my dear friends, and he has motivated millions of people through his videos and his teachings. Without much ado, guys, please put your. I really want a loud, applaud for this gentleman, a very dear friend of mine, inspirational speaker, Danesh Kanakaraj.
Thank you, Pankaj sir. Thank you so much. Good evening to you, everybody. So, on the 21st of July, what I am going to cover is about how do you craft business stories. Now, one incredible skill that all business owners, irrespective of the industry that you are in, which you need to master is business storytelling. We are all storytellers, and during my motivational talks in the last 2.5 years to 3 years, what I've been doing is sharing stories, stages after stages, cities after cities. So, what over these years I've learned is how to craft a story that inspires, motivates, and make people to call for an action. So that is what exactly I'm going to share on 21st of July for 90 minutes. So we predominantly as humans, we communicate in form of stories in terms of experiences, memories, success stories, failures, and one most important thing that people are also very fond of stories. जब हम ग्रुप में बैठते हैं पर्सनल डिस्कशन और प्रोफेशनल डिस्कशंस के लिए कुछ ना कुछ पुरानी यादें आती है and we keep sharing that and everybody loves one word called gossips, right? So this is gossips are nothing but stories. Stories are what people love. So the Facebook, social medias like Facebook, Instagram revolves around stories. So when so much things happen around stories and when stories can inspire, motivate, call for an action, why can't we use those stories for our businesses, right? So, so what stories can do for your businesses, the impact that stories can bring is long term. Second, as I'm telling you, it inspires, it motivates, it calls for an action. You can communicate in form of stories to make people buy your products or avail your services more and more. The third is it is an icebreaker and natural, it builds up a natural relationship. So my submission is the ability to tell a good story is essential, and that story in this market scenario can definitely make a huge noise for your businesses. So see you all on 21st of July at 7 p.m.